Alright guys, I have something really incredible to share with you. I shaved so I look a little fatter and the lighting is a little glary, but I'm doing the best that I can. I just really want to share this with you guys. What I'm about to show you, really interesting. So it's about the rapture. So here we go. So we know about the Aleph and the Tav. Okay, the Aleph, which is where we get our A from, is the first letter in the alphabet. In the Paleo-Hebrew alphabet or alphabet. And the Ta is the last letter, the X. Okay, and I just did a video on how the last three, or the last two, plus the third April 8th total solar eclipse makes an Aleph and two Ta's, right? You have two X's there. So you have two X's. You know, Elon Musk always doing the X. I think it was Facebook or Twitter changed their thing to X. SpaceX, okay, this big thing with X. And then you have the Aleph. Now, what I'm about to show you, please check it out yourself. Look what I'm about to show you up. Always looking, just Google it. You Google it real quick for yourself. Because sometimes when you see a video, it hits you, but it doesn't really hit you until you look it up yourself, okay? So what I did is I went to the 2023 Feast of Trumpets. Now, Feast of Trumpets is one of the 7 appointed feast days. Most of you guys know about it. It's very popular. A lot of people learned about it now. And that was on September 15th in 2023. And I did a day count. I've talked about this before, but not like this. I did a day count from that to the April 8th total solar eclipse that is coming up here in 2024. And the day count was 206 days. Okay? So from the Feast of Trumpets 2023 to April 8th, 2024 eclipse is 206 days. Now, if you look that number up in the Greek, number 206, it is Akron. Akron. Now, what this number means is the end. Now, you're thinking the end, right? The end. Well, that's what the Ta means. The X, the Ta, is the last letter. So it's the end of the alphabet in Paleo-Hebrew. So X marks the spot, right? But it has more significance than that. It's the highest extremity point, and then it's from in heaven and on earth. And the usage, check this out. What I'm trying to say is this, that the usage for this Greek word akron, it's used in Matthew 24, verse 31. And do you know what that verse is? Talking about the end. And it says, when God sends his angels with the sound of a trumpet and gathers his elect from one end of the heaven to the other end of the heaven. Paraphrasing, of course. That's where this word is used. And that is the day count from Feast of Trumpets 2023, September 15th, to April 8th, Eclipse 2024, 206. That in the Greek is Akron, and it's used, and I think it's only, you know what? I think it only might be used once, but I could be wrong on that. In the rapture verse, Matthew 24, 31. And it's talking about the ends of heaven where God gathers his elect. What about that pattern, huh? That's what I wanted to show you guys. And, you know,